Rocky Mount just means so very, very, very much. It's just the center of my life.
Well, I like Rocky Mount because it's just friendly and you can come and not be judged. And you can just come and learn about God.
It's just a special place. My husband's buried out beside of here, and it will always be a special place to me here on the Mount.
You really feel comfortable. You feel that you can just be yourself and it doesn't matter. Like, you're just there for God, not anybody else.
I guess what I like best is the feeling that you get when you are here. You're feeling very loved.
I like it because the music is uplifting and I have so many friends.
I'm inspired and motivated, and Sunday and God stay with me all week when I come to Rocky Mount.
As soon as you walk in, everybody's just like, hey, how you doing? Oh, how was your week this week? It always puts a smile on my face, and I always know I can come to this church and feel happy.
We really feel like we're part of Rocky Mount's family, and it's truly a tremendous feeling to feel part of that.
When I first started here at Rocky Mount, on a good Sunday, it was 70 people. On a bad Sunday, it might be 40. And in all of these 38 years, I've seen the church continue to grow into what it is now, to more than 10 times that.
As a member of the band, I'm up on the stage every Sunday, and I look out and see the rooms are just jam-packed. People can't find seats.
Yeah, we need new facilities. Everything we've got is full.
Oh my gosh, we're busting at the seams.
We are growing and we need space to grow.
The biggest need to expand, in my eyes, would be the sanctuary.
Well, I would like to see a sanctuary big enough to hold everybody.
You know, I think the future is what defines the need for greater facilities.
And also, I would like to have a place for the youth.
Our ushers have told us out in the parking lots that people come in and they get so frustrated from taking 3 and 4 laps trying to find a place that they just leave. I can't believe that we're having to turn people away right here at this church. And I really think we need to do something about it. Why did we name the capital campaign Rocky Mount 4.0 Generation Next? Well, it's all about our history. It's about who we are and where we're from. 160 years ago, this site was a place for camp meetings, and people decided to come and build a worship center. So that's the history of who we are, and each generation has watched after the next. The church has grown over 400% in the last 20 years. What a blessing that is. So what are we going to do for the generation that comes next? 160 years from now, are they going to look back and say, these people, they took care of us. They understood what the big picture and what vision was all about. I'm excited to be at Rocky Mount.
Prayer is essential in any endeavor. It's essential in the capital campaign and in the building process. Without prayer, then it's in vain. With prayer, then Christ surfaces to the top, and we realize that it is Christ that is doing this project, not us.
We, as a congregation, would be growing the church for Christ. How better to do that than through prayer?
Well, personally, I think prayer helps everything.
In your heart, you know that you have to have prayer to accomplish anything that really means a lot to you in life.
It's just something we want to do. We want to participate in the future of the church, something that's going to be permanent, that'll be here after we're gone.
It's God's money, and that's what we're teaching our children. It's not our money, it's God's money. He's letting us use it, and to give over and above would be beyond that 10%.
It should be everybody's duty to give in some way to the church, and without that, I don't think the church can prosper.
I can't even imagine why I wouldn't give to the campaign. Can't imagine not giving. That's what it takes. That's what we do.
And I believe that over and above giving will yield over and above results. I feel that way. God will do that with our money.
This capital campaign is coming from the perspective of honoring our past, our heritage here, our traditions, and these new facilities. We don't want to lose the atmosphere. We don't want to lose our character. We don't want to lose who we are as a church. When somebody walks into this new sanctuary, I want them to feel, hey, I'm in Rocky Mount again. Not because of the facilities, but because of the people and the God.
It is so exciting. The possibility is so exciting to see what we will be able to do for Christ. And not just what we're doing for Christ, but what Christ is doing in and through us.
I'm Sue. I've been coming to Rocky Mount since before I was born. I am Rocky Mount.
I am Rocky Mount.
We are Rocky Mount.
I am Rocky Mount.
We're Alex and Andrew, and we are Rocky Mount.
I am Rocky Mount.
I am Rocky Mount.
We are Rocky Mount.
I am Rocky Mount.
I am Rocky Mount.
I am Rocky Mount.
We are Rocky Mount.
I am Rocky Mount.
We are Rocky Mount.
I'm Melissa, and I am Rocky Mount.
I'm Jamie Hamrick, and I've been blessed to be the pastor at this church now for 10 years, and you are Rocky Mount.
God chose this place, this mount here, for this church many years ago, 1852, you know. And the place has grown so much, and there are just so many people, and they are coming, and they need a church, they want a church. And I think it's our responsibility to let God help us do what He wants us to do for these folks who want to come. And I'm just so happy that we're doing that.